Hello, it's Ash, and welcome back to day 10 of the Injury Prevention Blueprint, where we are working on that piriformis area again, and we're going to do our usual short session of preventative work to help improve our body, to help strengthen it, and help prevent those dreaded running injuries. So we're going to be working on some strength and some stretch exercises for that piriformis area, and we're going to make a start. You might need to have a balance aid, and what we're going to do is we're going to stand into the right foot, make a good connection with the toes, so spread the toes out a little bit, push the big toe into the floor. We're going to have a slightly bent right knee, and then we're going to get the left ankle area and place it onto the right thigh. Now this is where the balance aid comes in, the wall or the cupboard or the chair, whatever it may be. And now what we're going to do is we're going to try and go down into what's like a fall-in pose in yoga, and you should start to feel that open up that left hip area, but also it's going to strengthen and work into that right hip area as well, so that right bum area. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to the lowest point we can, still staying balanced, and then we're just going to come up and release it. So we're going to find some intensity. We're going to go down and then release. So that's 2. Okay, so if you've not done 2, do 2 and catch up. Okay, and then we're going to go down again, nice and slowly, into the lowest point that we can, comfortable, without, falling out of it, and then come back up 3. Okay, down we go, and come back up 4. We're doing 10. Down we go, push into the toes, 5. Again, down, nice and slow, pause at the bottom, tiny pause, come up for 6, well done. And if your movement, I'll pause a minute, if your movement doesn't look as big as mine, you just make it smaller, so even just here. So depending on your flexibility and your strengths, let's go down, slowly, pause, come back up. 6 is that? I might have done 6 already, let's do an extra one. If we have, let's go down, 7, that's the thing with talking, go down, and 8, you might be starting to burn in that right hip now, down, I'm with you, I'm doing it with you, 9, well done, come up, last one, down, and come up, and 10, that should be a good burn again. That is that area right into that hip is the exact area we want to be working. So if you're feeling it in that hip area, that's a great response. That's what we want. That's exactly what we want. We're going to go into the other side and strengthen this side now, okay? So left foot, push the left big toe into the floor, right ankle area onto the thigh. Use the balance aid if you need to. Get ready. Again, make the range to suit your range of motion. Let's go down and then come back up for 1. Down, come back up for 2. Down, come back up for 3. Down, come back up for 4. Ooh. Down, come back up for 5. Down, come back up for 6. Down, come back up for 7. Nearly lost count then. Down, come back up for 8. Nearly there. Woo. Down, come back up for 9. 1 more. Down, come back up, and 10. Well done. Okay, have a little bit of a pedal out and a loosen up. You should be feeling that again in that hips. It's a burner, I know. I'm with you, I'm doing this together. We're going to go into that right foot now, and what we're going to do, hands forwards like this, as if you're holding a beach ball in front of you. I'm going to step your left foot back and bend your right knee. Now from here, what we're going to do is we're going to slightly lean that beach ball further forwards and bring that heel up off the floor. If you need to balance, find it challenging, let's find a good balance aid. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bend that knee, and we're going to go back up. So as we did with the fall in with the foot on, we're going to bend the knee, go down and come back up, but we're in this balancing shape, okay? So we're going to do 10 slow ones on this, okay? So get ready. Hands in front, foot backwards, 3, 2, 1, and let's go down slowly. Pause at the bottom and come back up for 1. Again, down, pause, 2, that's it. Down, pause, and 3, well done. Down, pause, and 4. Just tap that right hip bum area, that should be working, that should be burning. Down, pause, 4. I think that's 4. Down, pause, 5. That's the problem with talking. Down, pause, come back up 6. My busy brain. Down, pause, and 7. Down, pause. pause, 8, nearly there, well done, I'm with you, it's burning, come on, keep going, down, up, last one, down, pause, and up, that burn, again, right into that hip area, right into that hip bum area. Again, if it did, that's the exact spot we are working on. If not, make sure you're tapping the bum area to get the brain-body connection so the muscles fire up and go, that's the muscles I should be using. We don't want the quads to be dominating. Okay, beach ball forwards, right heel back, bend that left knee, and kick that right heel up. You ready? And let's go down, pause, drive back up for 1. Down, pause, drive back up for 2. Down, pause, drive back up for 3. Down, pause, drive back up for 4. Down, pause, 5. Down, pause, 6. Keep breathing. Doing really well. Down, pause, 7. Nearly there. Down, pause, 8. Again, tap the left bum. Down, pause, 9. Last one. Keep the quality in the reps. Down, pause, and drive. 10. Whoo, burner. Again, that's the strength stuff done. Well done. Let's go down onto the bum. And let's bring the right ankle area onto the left thigh like this. And then what we're going to do is roll the knees from left to right like this. So you're massaging into that glute and lower back area now, all the way over. And then again, so knee comes to the floor, then the foot comes to the floor. Keep breathing. Relax the shoulders. So you get that really good squish. I can feel that really nice squishing of those glute muscles and the piriformis and all the muscles around that area squishing into the mat, so it should feel nice. Okay, but you do get some movement, and as you can see from the mat has started to move as well. Okay, and then I'm going to straighten the mat out. I'm going to switch sides. Okay, so place the left ankle area into the right thigh. Roll the knee to one side and then the foot to the other side. Need some space. And again, you massage and squish the glutes into the floor. So getting that nice dynamic massage. So we're softening all those tissues, making all of the connective tissues be a bit more adaptable and a bit more dynamic. Because the cartilage and the fascia need movement and range of motion. To stress them in a good way. We don't want to push them past the capacity, but gradually, again, stretch by stretch and strength session by strength session, we are making those connective tissues of your body adapt. Okay, well done. And then come back to the centre. Again, just move your mat if your mat's gone a bit bumpy like mine. And then we're going to go right foot in front like this in a nice 90-degree angle, and then bring the left knee back. So we've got like a 90-90 shape in our knees like this now. And then what we're going to do, hands in front or hands, so you can go hands in front of the pelvis or hands in front of the knee like this. And then we're going to massage that right hip piriformis area down into the floor by pushing our belly button into this right thigh as we move the head left and right. And think about keeping your spine long, so you're lifting your head away from your pelvis as you push your belly button into the floor, and you're getting that nice left and right motion, and that should feel like it's massaging right into the area where we was just working, right into the outer part of the hip and bum. Keep the shoulders and the elbows and the jaw soft, and make sure you're breathing in a relaxed way that signals to the body and the central nervous system in particular that it's okay to just release here and not tense up. Okay, and then bring the head head up, and then slowly switch around, but noticing the after effects of that work as we do that. Come over to the left side of the mat with a nice 90-degree angle in the left knee. Right knee comes back in line with roughly with the hip, a 90-degree angle there. Hands in front of the pelvis or in front of the leg, wherever you feel like you could comfortably go. Push the belly button forwards into that inner thigh area, and that should feel, again, that left hip as you move the head to the left and right. Keep the elbows, shoulders nice and fluid. Wiggle the jaw and the facial muscles. Maybe have a smile. A smile is so powerful at shifting the mindset. So if something can feel a little bit tight or tense, we tend to brace or stress against it, and that just creates a protective kind of bracing against the body. So the body sort of holds tension and doesn't open up as well. So if you can breathe and move and maybe smile, you're going to notice that your body just opens up a little bit easier. Okay, so at the end of day 10, you've done 10 full days of fantastic work for your body. We're going to slowly come up. Well done. Again, if you've enjoyed this video, just give it a thumbs up. I do greatly appreciate it. Put thanks for the video in the comments. And if you're interested in working with me as your coach, again, have a look in the link in the description below. 10 days in, well done. Let's keep this momentum going, this progress you have made so far. We've got the day 11 tomorrow, and I shall see you then.